A lot of them are. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of major artists. I'm not gonna name any names, but they definitely use bots. I know for a fact. I used to know a guy. So back in the day when Instagram, the Instagram botting was hot back in the day, like 10 years ago. I knew a guy who was living in LA and he had a bot company, and that was his company.
Wow.
He was providing bots to these Instagram
Okay.
models to heighten their numbers. And then eventually he got a contract with major labels to do botting service for major labels. So that's where all the streaming bots come
Well,
from. The service was always there, it just changed. You know what I mean? So now there's bots for streaming music, there's bots for streamers who are doing live streams, there's bots for, I mean, there's still bots on Instagram, but yeah, it's definitely there. People like to inflate their numbers, um, especially the record labels, because if you inflate numbers, you're creating hype. It's like back in the day, instead of faking streams, the labels would go out and buy all of the albums or all of the singles from every record store to create the hype. You know what I mean? So it's the same kind of idea. It's the same thing. It's just it's changed a little bit. It's modernized, I guess you could say.
so
Wow. And
does that mean like the
go side.
does that mean like the only way to succeed in the music industry is either to have to spend a lot of money or to have like the right connections?
I think it's both. I think you need to spend a lot of money and you need the right connections. Talent matters to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, if you don't have the money to put into marketing, promotion, radio, streaming, even just uploading your music costs money
Mm.
monthly. You know what I mean? So if you don't have the budget and you don't have the connections and you don't have the team, I mean, you can pretty much do it till you're blue in the face, but there's so many people doing it that it's hard, again, to manipulate the algorithm to push you to the front. Like if you're not getting the views, if you're not getting the plays, if you're not getting people sharing your stuff, if you're not getting people doing TikToks, if you're not, you know what I mean, then you're kind of just putting your creation out into the ether and hoping that somebody listens to it or sees it. But you definitely have to have a plan, to get that music out there so that people can listen to it. You need different marketing campaigns, you need promotional campaigns, you need radio campaigns, you need music videos, you need content, you need so many things, and it's hard to do all of those things as one person. Believe me, I've tried it. It's almost
It's
impossible. It's
overwhelming.
hard to keep up with everything. It's very overwhelming, and the burnout is definitely real.